Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Anarka here. So today I've got another 45 RPM from our house overrun with antiques in Ottawa, Kansas. Now unlike the Grease 45 that I only paid 25 cents for, I paid 50 cents for this, which still good, you know. Generally 45s are 50 cents to $1 each in most places unless you just happen to get lucky and find them for 25 or less. But anyway, for this artist, musician, if you're from the 50s or before, or for that matter, if you're really into jazz music, then the name Herb Alpert probably sounds familiar to you. Or Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Now, I don't listen to a lot of jazz music. I do when I'm around my buddy Chad, because he's obsessed with jazz music, and hell, he's probably got some of this guy in his musical library. But for me, it's a casual listen. You know, many people are that way. However, when I saw this sitting on the crate of 45s, I had to get it, you know. Anyway, Herb Alpert, you know, he's done a lot of music over the years. He started in 1957, and he just put out, I think, his newest one in 2016. He has a massive, massive, massive catalog that I'm not about to go into. All I gotta say is the dude's been busy since he first started. Trust me, just go look him up. But anyway, the 45 that I'm going to share with you today is none other than Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, the Work Song on side A, and Plucky on side B. Now, this is released on AM Records, like I said, back in 1968. Pretty good album, or 45 here, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to play it for you. Alright, so off the bat, what's my opinion of this record? What's my opinion of Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, side A, the Work Song, and side B, Plucky? Well, starting with side A, I'm just gonna say it, to be honest, it's just some classical, good dance and jazz. I can honestly see the Work Song being played at a dance hall back in the day, or even today, because I know there's lots of places around the world that love to just rock out the jazz. You know, they bring it out with the saxophone and all the instruments, which I will say, you know, I've listened to many jazz records in the past where it's just like a saxophone and all that. Getting a lot of other instruments in this, which is pretty good. I like that. I like how there's a definitely other influence in this. And honestly, my favorite song on this is Plucky. The reason for that is because Plucky feels wilder. It feels more, you know, off the wall a little bit. Kind of got a... You're going to laugh at this, but while I was listening to it, I kind of got Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong 64 in my head because it just, I don't know, Plucky just kind of fits it because, you know, it's got a tropical vibe to it, and so do those video games. If you've never heard the soundtracks, go on YouTube and find them. But I was going to say, You know, I like this. I definitely like it, and it was 50 cents well spent. I want to say, though, my favorite kind of jazz is the off-the-wall, unhooked, totally unchained, chaotic, you don't know what they're going to play next. Just everywhere. You have no idea what they're going to play next, and honestly, they probably can't play that same song again just because it was just so chaotic and random, but it felt so damn good. That's my favorite kind of jazz. But you know, sometimes classical jazz is where it needs to be. And when you're in the mood for that, this is the 45 for you. That's all I gotta say about it. I'm Anarka Akaza. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment down below, and tell me, who's your favorite jazz musician?